Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. You join us for this 10-over match between India and Australia. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is...
Straightforward choice there. Good decision.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Nicked it! Now then, was there a faint edge? Out! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Three added in that over. India are 1 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yeah.
Super shot that.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going? A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's the over. India are 1 for 17. Cummins from the north end.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wait on. Yep.
Really good shot there.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Quick onto that in the infield. 5 runs in that over. India are 1 for 22. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait in.
Huge appeal.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Going with pace now.
For Australia.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses everything.
Great bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Yep.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one, too many loose deliveries. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Wait. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Yep, yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership. Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
Great shot.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep, yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Good running, just finding the gap and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Marsh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Great shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right, nah.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far. Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep. Next.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good return there, back from the deep. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Thick edge. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Zampa into the attack now from the north end. Through the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Down the wicket, misses.
Well, down the wicket they came. A massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Loud shout.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Huge edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand, and it's going to need to be really accurate. Got to try and get it up into the block hole.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Green will be disappointed with that delivery.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Nice shot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight to the fielder.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
That's out. Caught.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Beaten on the drive. Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Big appeal.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Keeper.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Big edge.
Smith shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Middle that one, great timing.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
End of the over. Australia are 2 for 26. Going with spin now.
Captain is going with the spinner.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keepers. Yep.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Misses everything.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Good return, back from the deep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Waiting.
Just through the shot too early.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. Australia are 2 for 50. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cut it away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler, bowler.
A couple on offer here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Strong appeal.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
11 runs added there. Australia are 2 for 61.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this
Right there.
pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Right.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Change of bowling. The right umpire is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Huge edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Right out of the middle.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yep. Bowler.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Australia are 2 for 89.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Taken! A really good one too.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Inglis, whose first task is getting themselves settled. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Labuschagne shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Might just be too big an ask to get the runs in this last over. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Poor shot, really lucky.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Last ball. Probably need a boundary to win. Can't see them running three.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
And that marks the end of the match. Australia complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.